All right, Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, and Chakodash. Double honor to Apostle, those great millstone, and shout out to you brothers doing this thing in sincerity, and truth, and with charity. And I'll right into it, man. It's not meant to be a quick lesson because, like the title, Lord willing, is going to be, and what I'm going to say now, we already know what it is. We know we signed up for. All right, we know that everything that we enduring is firstly, it's for our salvation, and also, we endure to be a part of the rebuilding of our nation, as Paul put it. I endure all things for elect's sake. So we know what it is, man. We gotta take the good with the bad. All right, sin is entered into the world. Things are different. It's not like it was before Adam sinned, where it was the entrance of the kingdom was wide open. No, sin is entered into the world. All right, we fucked up, and the Lord is a fair judge. So we got to deal with shit, man, and keep grinding. We're in weak flesh. We make mistakes. What we got to do? Get up, repent, keep grinding. Take the good with the bad, man. All right. In fact, let me grab this. This is Luke 14:28. No, Luke 14:25. And there went great multitudes with him, and he turned and said unto them, If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life, also he cannot be my disciple. All right. So in comparison to the will of the Lord, in comparison to doing his work, following after Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, everything else is nothing. All right? Everything else is nothing, man. Even our own lives, our own so-called personal shit, it's nothing, man. Fuck that. We fighting to escape hell. We think we're going through shit now. We think if we look back and look at the 300, really shit never ended, but the 400 years of hardcore bondage. You think you look back and you look at the hangings, the buck breaking, the starvation, all the things that we went through as a nation. Now 70, and we think that's something. The time to come is gonna blow that stuff out the water. We fighting to escape hell, the finale of hell. We fighting to escape the finale. That one last hoorah. The greatest destruction known to man. We fighting to escape that, man. Nothing else fucking matters. We fight, and that's the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Because also, hey, look, we fighting to be in favor with the Creator of all things. That's a great honor. That's a beauty. That's a beautiful thing right there. To be friends with the Heavenly Father. And you think of it like that, it becomes less of a fight. It's more so just natural. These are things I do out of love and out of flesh. Of course, you do got to fight because you got to fight the flesh. I'm just saying, that love, that friendship, even if the flesh is tweaking, it's like, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. This is love right here. Put it on carnal terms, which is still spiritual. You got a friend. Something happened to him, whatever the case may be. and you may not have it, or it may be put you in a comfortable situation or less comfortable than what you've been accustomed to. So it's like, man, but it's like, you know what, this is my homie though, so it is what it is. I deal with the shit. I have less. This is my homie. This is my friend. It makes it a lot easier. The back and forth in the mind is lessened. It's a whole lot less, you know. But let me get back to the scriptures, you know. And whosoever does not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. So to be a student of the Lord, we got to carry our burden. Period. We got to deal with shit, man. For which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he has sufficient to finish it? Lest happily after he hath laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold it began to mock him, saying, this man began to build and was not able to finish. Or what king, going to make war against another king, sitteth not down first, and consulteth whether he be able with 10,000 to meet him that cometh against him with 20,000? Or else, while the others yet a great way off, he sendeth an ambassage and desireth conditions of peace, surrendering. Started the war and then surrendered. Weak ass shit. So likewise, whosoever he be of you that forsaketh not all that he hath, he cannot be my disciple. So we already know these things, man. We've been taught these things. We've been shown these things. We've been warned. We know ain't no putting your hand to the plow and looking back. That's not an option. We already know that, because for those who do that, you know, sheesh, they finna get double the pleasure, double the fun, double mint gum. Now they finna get fucked up worse than the regular nigga that never knew. Alright, they finna get fucked up worse than the regular nigga that never knew. And we knew that. That wasn't hidden from the beginning. We know what it is. We know we gotta bear our burdens and still produce, still perform, and still stay on this path. It's ups and downs, yeah. But we know we must continue to walk in the spirit, man. Putting the flesh under subjection. This is Philippians 4:12. I know both how to be abased, and I know how to abound. Everywhere in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. Alright? So, as Paul put it, so is it for us. It's ups and downs. And we got to know how to deal with both. Alright? Oh, fuck. This is Job 2:10. But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of the Most High? And shall we not receive evil? And all this did not Job sin with his lips. Alright? So we got to take the good with the bad. Hey, in fact, we deserve death, and we know that. So how can we take this mindset, this attitude of entitlement, when it's the Lord's mercies that's been shown to us, man? How can we rush the Lord? How can we not accept the trials that comes with this thing, man? Which, going back to the world, don't make sense. As 2 Ezra 7 puts it, all Israel, that's the portion of Israel, suffering. Even even the rich, famous niggas is still going through hell, man. They just going through it with money. All right. And look what they got to do to get that shit. Look at what they got to do to get that shit, man. And they got no hope. We have hope. We have a living hope, a real expectation. The dollar crashed. All their hopes crashed with it, man. They don't have no real hope. Once this economy tanking ends all their hope. This economy tanking is part of our hope. See? Damn, I thought I was just finna get the precept. It's all through the Spirit. It's all through the Spirit. I grabbed the second Ezra 7 and I quoted. Damn, what was I finna get though? Oh yeah. Get it so I don't forget. This second Ezra 7. And 10. 9. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance? And I said, It is so, Lord. Then say unto me, Even so also is Israel's portion. Because for their sakes I made the world, and when Adam transgressed my statutes, then was decreed that now was done. Then were the entrances of this world made narrow, full of sorrow and travail. There are but few and evil, full of perils, and very painful. So this is part of what we got to deal with. Sin entered into the world with Adam. Alright? The Lord is a fair judge. He hates wickedness. So here we are. For the entrances of the elder world were wide and short and brought immortal fruit. And all we had to do was not eat of the fruit of the knowledge of good and evil. Alright, so don't eat lies, but we fucked up. And then they that live labor not to enter these straight and vain things, they can never receive those that are laid up for them. So we got to go through this shit, man. Yeah, verse 18. I'm just keep reading. 14. If then they that live labor not to enter these straight and vain things, they can never receive those that are laid up for them. Now therefore, why disquietest thou thyself, seeing thou art but a corruptible man? Alright, so corruptible means we're subject to corruption. We fuck up. Also, it means to decay. This body, this body is decaying. This body is as Paul put it, death. And the wage of sin is death. So this part of this flesh is fucking up. Alright, part of this flesh is being contrary to life. And it's our job to walk contrary to the flesh. Because we have a spirit within us, man. So we walk contrary to the flesh. Alright, not letting ourselves stay down. We fuck up, get up. We're going through hell, keep pushing. Do the work of an evangelist, endure all things. Make full proof thy ministry. Keep pushing. Why hast thou not considered in thy mind this thing that is to come, rather than that which is present? Alright? Then answered I and said, O Lord, that bearest rule, thou hast ordained in thy law, that the righteous should inherit these things, but the ungodly should perish. So Ezra's, Ezra's is in the spirit of, well, shit, I've fucked up plenty, I'm going to perish. Even though Ezra believed in the Lord, he's serving the Lord, part of the flesh is, there's not a just man upon earth that doeth good and sinneth not. So, King David, the man of the Most High's heart, he even sinned. How much more us? That's what Ezra's mind is at, basically. He's like, I'm going to perish. This is for the righteous, right? Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things, and hope for the wide. For they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the wide. So we're going to have to deal with this narrow path, this place of difficulty. That's the word straight to mean. S-T-R-A-I-T, not G-H-T. All right? This means a place of difficulty. So we got to deal with tough situations while still being kingdom-minded, still being focused, still looking on the thing that this thing to come rather than that which is present. Okay? And that was really the point of that, man. That was really the point of that. So this is 2 Corinthians 4:1. Therefore, seeing we have this ministry as we have received mercy, we faint not. So we know what it is, man. We got to keep going. We got to keep our eye on the prize, man. Look for the thing to come, not which was present. 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. While we look not at things which are seen, but the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So with that, all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham HaKodash. Double honors to the apostle of the great millstone. And South Brothers doing this thing in sincerity, truth, and with charity. Shalom, Baba Ball.